Hello, my name is Alicia Pankins, and I'm a student nurse practitioner, and I'm going to be performing an assessment that will include a medical history, social history, family history, and a history of present illness. And so, what brings you in today?
Well, I feel like I don't get enough rest or energy throughout the day. I feel like sometimes my heartbeat is irregular or off, and sometimes experiencing chest pain, or maybe it's just discomfort.
And when did you first notice or feel the irregular heartbeat?
I've been dealing with that for about 20 years
And when did you first start experiencing the chest pain?
now. It's not anything that happens quite often, it's just every now and then.
And would you say that this has been going on for more than 5 years or less than 5 years?
More than 5 years. I wouldn't describe it as pain, just discomfort. It's hard to describe. Maybe it's normal. Um,
And when you're experiencing the irregular heartbeat, would you say that anything makes it feel better or makes it feel worse?
well, sometimes when I experience it, it feels like my heart is like beating out of my chest, or something might happen or whatever. But whenever it does, I take a deep breath and it seems to go back to normal.
Okay. And when you're experiencing the chest pain, does anything make it feel better or make it feel worse?
Well, I mean, sometimes breathing in makes it feel worse.
And would you say that any movement makes it feel better or worse?
No,
And does your chest pain feel heavy, like something is sitting on your chest?
no.
And do you feel like the irregular heartbeat and chest pain is relieved when you rest?
Yeah, it is, and also it feels that the irregular heartbeat and the chest pain becomes worse after I eat sometimes.
And do you feel like either of them become better or worse when you exercise?
No.
Okay. And how would you describe how your irregular heartbeat feels?
When your heartbeat's normal, it's not noticeable. But however, when I'm experiencing the irregular heartbeat, it's noticeable and it comes and goes.
Okay. And how would you describe your chest pain?
It's like a sharp pain on the left side of my chest, maybe even like soreness. It comes and go. I feel like I experience the irregular heartbeat more often than the chest pain, but not really pain. It's just discomfort.
And do you experience the irregular heartbeat every day, a couple times a week, or a couple times a month?
I would say a couple times a month.
And when you're experiencing the chest pain, where do you feel the pain? Is it just in your chest, or is it move around?
Not just in my chest, more predominantly the left side.
And do you say that it radiates anywhere, like your arms, your face, your legs?
No, just my chest.
And on a scale of 1 through 10, how would you describe the pain?
Maybe two or three.
And in the last 5 years, would you say the pain has gotten worse, better, or stayed the same?
I'll say the same.
And in the last 5 years, would you say that the chest pain occurs more often, less often, or the same?
About the same.
And in the last 20 years, would you say the irregular heartbeat occurs more often, the same, or less often?
I would say less often. It used to occur a lot more, but in the last 2 years, it seems to occur a lot less.
Okay. Now I'll go over your medical history, and you just tell me if a doctor in the past has diagnosed you with any of the medical conditions such as asthma or diabetes,
Hmm. Oh
high,
no, I'm sorry. No,
high blood pressure or heart disease,
no,
renal failure or cancer,
no,
thyroid problems or any mental health conditions,
no,
heart arrhythmias or a seizure disorder,
no,
multiple sclerosis or any other health conditions.
no.
Okay, so you have a negative medical history.
Yes.
And have you had any surgeries?
No.
How about any childhood diseases or conditions?
Just chicken pox in kindergarten and measles and mumps in first and second grade.
And are your immunizations up to date?
Yes.
Okay, and now I'll just go over your family history, and this will include any history that your mother, father, brother, sister, or grandparents have.
Hmm.
Any asthma or diabetes,
No.
high blood pressure or heart disease,
No.
renal failure or cancer,
Yeah, my mom had breast cancer. My maternal grandmother had breast and lung cancer. My maternal grandfather had lung cancer.
any thyroid problems or mental health issues,
None.
and any heart arrhythmias or seizure disorders.
No.
And how about any multiple sclerosis or any other conditions?
Well, my maternal grandfather, or paternal grandfather, it is, had an aneurysm.
Okay. And how about your social history? Can you tell me a little bit about your living arrangements?
Well, I live with my wife and 5 children. I would describe my living and working environment as being stable. That's about it.
Okay. And how would you describe your social history? So, are you a drinker
No,
currently, or have
no,
you been
I
in the
don't drink
past?
alcohol.
Okay. And do you smoke cigarettes or use any form of tobacco?
No,
And have you ever used cigarettes in the past?
no. I have. It was like 7 years ago.
And how about any illicit drug use or street drugs?
No.
And this does conclude our assessment, and our physical history assessment will continue later.
Okay, thank you.